that star life. This is how it starts like. I wanna live that star life. This is how it starts like. Then there's people that try to...
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Yeah, why not? I could use some more practice.
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready.
No. It's fuck you there! Yes, you wolf guards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and fight!
Orders?
Stop messing up! What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is practice, and Tahar beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there!
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
He got slapped.
Yes, that...
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you. Aren't you Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't know, friends?
We are. I had no idea what got into him.
Maybe, nonsense. Never mind.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here. You should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now. And the Lord Marshal's waiting for you.
Who do we fight?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits, but seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
You want to fight us?
2 versus 1?
You don't count, Bertrand.
Very funny.
Come on, let's not overthink this. Let's get in the ring.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Alright, I think this is like the last one.
Good. Then let's dance. Ready, Tahar? Good.
Recruits, ready your weapons. Alright, this is enough.
Oof. The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal. Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight.
I made him all
Let's just
bleed,
hope
that's
seeing your
sad.
sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the recruits act all cocky again.
Well, if it does, you'll be there to show them their place.
I guess. Anyway, you should go see the marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Oh, there's the merchant. Let's go. Need a merchant. There you go. Sell these items too. So we just found a merchant, 10. If it didn't have a merchant, I'd have been like, but we've got a merchant and this is all this stuff. Obviously it's comparing the weapons to each of my characters and what that weapon is. It's an inferior hatchet. Okay, it's a tutorial. Alright, so. Okay. Wait, how do you sell things? Oh, you trade. Wait, what? Oh, and it sells it for 20 gold. I get it. I get it. Alright, so I don't want that. Oh, I haven't done that. So my guy's gonna be like a battle mage. Oh, hang on. No, that's gonna. My guy's already got. How much of a gold have we got? Like $1.5 grand, that's alright. Dex 1, Dex 3. Alright, you know, you can have is obviously a bow, but I'm trying to give him the crossbow. My guy can have like very creepy, you know, it's kind of rotted. There we go. I think that was a good trade. You know, he gets a book. Okay.
Come again. May
Yo.
Tiara bless your path.
Thank you, sir. Nice. Okay. That's dirty. Man said he's got Ichigo Kurosaki's fucking Shikai weapon. That's absolutely disgusting. Look at the size of that weapon. That is chopping people's heads off with that shit. 10 fucking 10. Strength needs to be free, okay. Oh. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's mine. Because he's a battle mage, so I want his willpower going up. What would intelligence weapons be? Would that be, oh, focus regeneration and the effectiveness of intelligence-based weapons and abilities? His intelligence is low, but he uses a bow. His dex is 6. So I need to build his strength up. So this is, the stats are based on, it's the weapon goes based on his stats. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
Adventure, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
No, sir. Alright.
We're doing business with you. Come
Thank you,
again.
sir.
I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Good. Good. Good to know. Alright. Yeah. Go troops. Deselect them so they look normal.
I'm ready.
And let's go.
Interesting.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Aelith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
This isn't the Hall of War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
And you swear by the lights that your words are the truth.
I swear.
So be it. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Elf? Silence will not change anything. I hope you realize that.
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leoniter soldiers.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
Salute you, lady. It's probably the wrong thing I should have said.
That's tough.
What do you make of this?
I don't know. She might be speaking the truth, or she might be lying. But it's 2 witnesses against her word, so I guess the sentence was only fair.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? Alright, now that surprises me. That was Amaria Leonider, the only surviving member of House Leonider. All of her sons died in the final battle of the Nortander army against your father's rebels.
She seemed to be very upset by what the elves said about Aenir.
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the Purity. Probably also one of the reasons why they could get so much influence within the crown. House Leonider was one of the greatest armies in Nortander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
Wait, can I not speak to them?
The betrayer's child. So they still haven't thrown you into a dungeon, have they?
Oh gosh.
What's your problem?
My problem? Maybe that Isamo Tahar's child is allowed to run around the keep and wear the Nortanda badge like none of what your father did ever happened.
I risked my life to help Nortander, and my father wanted to kill me for it. You're aware of that, right?
That's what you'd like people to believe, isn't it? Well, here's what I think really happened. You saw that you couldn't escape with your father when the Wolf Guard came to get you. So, you decided to play traitor instead.
If that were true, I would have rejoined the rebellion the first chance I got.
Maybe you tried. Or maybe there's a bigger scheme behind all this and you're just waiting for the right moment to stab the crown in the back. I'll make sure you see the light one day, Tahar. Trust me. I will.
Oh gosh. Well, no. Stay away from that crazy bitch. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We don't need to tolerate that bullshit. This is a very interesting storyline. We are going to go for a smoke break soon.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Understood.
Interesting.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
Here we are. Now let's find the Lord Marshal and the General.
Yeah, they're probably in the Hall of War. You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
It just, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Now would you...
Tahar, that's the cellar, not the war room. You know that, right?
I was just wondering why it looks as if it hasn't been open for years. Isn't that where they store some provisions in case of a siege?
Well, good question. You'll have to ask the quartermaster about that.
Okay. Let's go.
This is how it starts like. I wanna live that star life. This is how it starts like.